Ever played with Russian nesting dolls? There's a doll inside a doll, and then you open that doll, and there's another doll inside of it, and it keeps on going until there's like a little doll at the bottom. That's pretty cool, but I feel like it'd be even cooler if it related to this video. So we've learned how to write an if statement, and we've learned how to add an elif condition or an else condition, and we've learned how to write a for loop. But wouldn't it be cool if we could use all of those together? Well, it's funny because it turns out we can. Let's say we have nums equals 1, 2, 1, 4, 1, 3, and we want to print every time there's a 1. Well, we could write for num in nums, and then on the next line, indent, if num equals 1, colon, new line, indent, print found a 1, exclamation mark. Notice how I indented once to show what was inside the for loop, and I indented again to show what was inside the if statement. This is called nesting, because we've put an if statement inside a for loop, and we've had to indent twice. You know you're nesting when you have to indent more than once. You can put a for loop in a for loop, like for name in names, for I in range 0, 10, print name, I. That works. You could also put an if statement inside an if statement. You could say, if name equals David, if happy equals true, print, that's good, David, else print, that's sad, David. And then else for the beginning if statement, say, well, what's your name then? You can have a for loop inside an if statement, or multiple if statements nested together, or an if statement inside an else. There's a lot of options. But typically, if you have more than 3 for loops together, there's probably a better way to do that portion of code, and maybe you can think it through and find out a simpler way of doing it.